Okay, so let's see whatever comes out, comes out. Star, guaranteed success. So you are guaranteed to be successful with something. I just heard in your endeavors. You may be guaranteed to be successful in your endeavors. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And bird flying. News is on the way. So you have some news on the way, some news coming. If you did not have success before, you're going to have success now or success this time. Don't worry about the past. Don't get caught up in the past. If there was no success in the past, don't get caught up in, I'm hearing everything can change in an instant. Just because something did not happen for you then does not mean it cannot happen for you now. This could be a big breakthrough coming. Service. Something to do with service. This could also have something to do with the solar plexus chakra. This could be about a loved one. There could be guaranteed success or news with regards to something with service. A change with something with service. Could be a change with a loved one. There could be someone in the hospital. Despondence. Okay, let's go ahead and so I think this is the solar plexus chakra and the crown chakra. Let's go ahead and read this despondence. So color purple, learn to see without sight. The overall impression here is seeing the unseen. This could have something to do with a higher power. Guidance, intuition, secrets, integrity, knowledge, spirituality, inner child, mystery, dignity. The sixth chakra represents our sixth sense. All the cards in the purple color ray, indigo and violet appear in this chapter. The brow chakra is the third chakra, and house is all that is hidden within, including our intuitive knowing. You could have an intuitive knowing with something. Maybe you have an intuitive knowing with something with a change. The cards often reveal family agreements made before you were born and karmic issues, which you have brought into the world to work out. The sixth chakra reveals your intuitive focus and your inner knowing. The cards in this chapter may reveal the behaviors you've either inherited or unknowingly chosen to copy from your family of origin. This reflects where you are in terms of your own awareness and reveals your willingness to do your own soul searching. What I'm hearing intuitively is you're going to be just fine. You're going to be all right. Are you living your past into the future? Faith is the unspoken element here. All intentions are fulfilled with the help of spirit. See, that's what I was saying. Maybe you're feeling despondent or something. Don't get too caught up in the past. Focus on the future. Focus on what's coming next. Focus on this big change that is coming for you, because it's guaranteed to be successful. Or maybe a guaranteed change. This news that is on the way for you is good news. It may be sudden, shocking news. It's definitely going to be like a big surprise coming for someone, for you. Despondence. You have all the answers you need within. This card may indicate an emotional tie that no longer serves you. Remember, how you relate to the issue is the issue. Obstacles are removed when you change your relationship to them. By taking action, I found the road out. So the legend here with this card is Iris is depressed and unable to look after herself or her home. She cries out to the great spirits for help. Mother Earth appears and suggests Iris shower, eat a good meal, and clean up her house. She does, but she still feels despondent. Suddenly, a hurricane hits, and Iris springs into action to rescue her neighbor's children. In the urgency, Iris finds the way out of depression by taking action. This could be for someone coming out of depression. If this is not you coming out of a depression or something like that, it could be someone you know, like a loved one. It looks like on this service card, it could be a loved one, maybe someone elderly. It could be someone you're taking care of or nursing. Maybe you're helping someone get back to better health. Iris teaches us that the only route out of stagnation is motion. If we do nothing, we must accept the consequences. Personal inquiry here is, in which part of my life am I feeling immobilized? I know what I need to do. Am I willing to trust myself? Key ideas here: feeling helpless, acceptance of circumstances, change on the horizon, and taking action. Yeah, see, there's a big change on the horizon. Whatever you are experiencing right now or going through right now, things will not always be this way. There's a big change on the horizon. This could also be about a revelation, movement, encouragement. Something to meditate on is imagine an expansive countryside with nothing to block the view. The wind blows and without warning carries you to a place of sadness. Ask the great spirits to reveal the action you must take. You will either intuitively know what to do, or it will soon be revealed to you. Open your eyes and see that all is calm. Be grateful. Okay, so, oh no, this is the orange card. This service card is actually the sacral chakra. Learn to observe your emotions. Overall impression here is emotional. Keywords here are active, motivating, optimistic, emotional, sociable, enthusiastic, affectionate, humanitarian. Service. I attract to you whatever you desire. The legend here is Honey Adams loved her 3 children very much and had a rewarding family life, though sometimes she regretted never finding a career outside the home. At the end of her life, she realizes that this failure was not a failure at all. She achieved something more important, passing on a legacy of service to her daughter, Franny. Being a mother is a great accomplishment. Are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different, often we create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today. Give up what you think you deserve and start being of service. How does the idea of service inspire me? How can I make the most of my present situation? What can I give? Key ideas here is favoritism, unwillingness to compromise values, finding contentment, the joy of service, precious memories. This could also be something with compassion, loyalty, or strength. I just heard something like your big surprise is on the way. Someone has a big surprise on the way. Time to go reverse. This is out reversed. And new life was trying to come out. Okay, 45. So you could be preparing for a new life, or there is going to be a new life. Maybe this change is a new life. Okay, so this could be something to do with an ending, endings, completion, walking away from something. I'm going to read this both upright and reverse. So take it where it resonates. You are at the end of one journey and have not yet begun the next. This is a moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. If this is about a relationship, the relationship message here is it's over. Or at the very least, the form this relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. Maybe that's what the service card is about for some of you guys. Maybe some kind of service with regards to a relationship. Maybe you were being of service to someone. This is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it is more about release than destruction. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it is yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. The prosperity message here is, this message is clear. The path you've been on with your work, creative projects, and business alliances have come to an end. You will not find the success you desire by continuing with what it is now. This is an auspicious sign because there is no choice that will benefit you other than risking stepping into the unknown. Some of you guys could be walking away from a career, a job. It is time, or maybe a business partnership. It is time to walk towards something new. This card also pertains to the more neutral concepts of completion. You finish your tasks and can rest assured that this ending will open up a powerful new avenue of opportunity, even better than any you can imagine. You have done all you can. Now trust that Spirit keeps the plan moving forward. Fortune requires you to conclude this chapter of your life. And remember that when you close one door, another opens. The protection message here is, even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and all is lost, it isn't. You are in a situation that will resurface again later. So consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it doesn't have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. You guys could be preparing for a rebirth, a renewal, a second chance, or new opportunities. Decision and King of Raphael. This is the King of Cups and decision. This is the Devil card. This could be a decision you're having to make. This could be a decision with regards to love, something with your emotions, your feelings, your heart, your intuition. You're going to need to trust your intuition. Listen to your inner voice with regards to this decision. This decision could have something to do with getting free, getting out of an entrapment, an entanglement, getting out of a toxic situation, a controlling situation, an unhealthy situation. Release yourself from that which holds you back. a need to detox, and unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. You're going to realize soon. So right now you're worrying or maybe in fear about a change, or there's uncertainties. You're feeling despondence or something. But you're going to realize soon this is all just you're unnecessarily worrying. You're maybe having doubts about something. You're going to need to put all those doubts aside. Don't let your doubts control you or have you in fear. King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. It could be something to do with an illusion too. You could be dealing with a situation where there's a lot of illusions or confusion. Things are not what it seems like. Things are not what they look like. No matter what your situation currently looks like or feels like, there's like a positive turning point or something coming up. Ace of Gabriel. This is the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's something new coming. This could be something to do with your intentions, something being started, getting started on something. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. You may come across something inspiring, something that's going to inspire you, something that's going to make you feel better, that's going to make you feel more hopeful. The chance to do something amazing and a sense of wonder. This could be a big, bold, exciting new beginning coming. Seven of Ariel. This is the Seven of Wands. There's something here with perseverance. You're going to persevere. You're going to make it through something. You have invested wisely. This could be something that you're waiting for or you've been waiting on that's going to pay off, or there's going to be like a harvest. There's going to be results. Things are going to come to a conclusion. It's not going to end how you think. There's a big ending, a big change, and you're possibly feeling the sense of despondence or sadness, depression, or thinking negatively, focused on the negative, but it's not going to be what you think. Have patience and wait for the harvest. You're going to be so pleased with these results. You're going to get some kind of news or a message or some kind of communication or something. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Don't push all that fear aside. Knight of Gabriel. This is the Knight of Wands. Be confident. Feel enthusiastic. Be courageous. Could be something with charisma or being charismatic. You could be getting ready to take action on something, or someone you know is going to be taking action. Maybe it's time for someone else to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. Trust your instincts. Trust your heart over fear. I just heard something like faith-based. Could be something faith-based. Ten of Raphael. This is the Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is going to end in the Ten of Cups. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members. Happily ever after. This is going to end with a happily ever after. There's going to be a successful new beginning for you. Okay, let's get a final message. Some final messages. Family and heart chakra. These two cards always come out. Could be something to do with family. Heart chakra, love. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. Focus on love. It is safe for you to love and be loved with an open heart as we stand with perfect protection and guidance. And family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. And your mind and heart surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Yeah, you need to be at peace. Feel peace. Any type of sadness, pessimism, you're going to need to block it out. Number 21, open up to your spiritual gifts. This could have something to do with your spiritual gifts. You could be opening yourself up to your spiritual gifts. Maybe you're going to leave a situation behind in the situation and start some kind of service, maybe a spiritual service. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. You could be seeing hummingbirds while you're out and about. Okay, let it go. Have no fear and increase your knowledge. Have no fear. You don't need to be in fear. Your current situation or circumstances right now may make you believe you're supposed to be in fear, or maybe it has you in fear. You have nothing to fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Let it go. You may need to let go of something, or someone you know, maybe they need to let go of something. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of illusions in this situation. Illusions, confusion. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future. Yeah, allow the universe to sever energetic ties to the past or bad memories. This could have something to do with trust. You could have a hard time trusting that something better is coming for you. Increase your knowledge. This could be something to do with education. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. If you've been dealing with a difficult situation, know that that situation is almost over and things are going to get better. Yeah, focus on feeling good. Focus on good feelings. Focus on positivity is very important and essential right now. Feeling good will bring me far more than whatever I thought I needed. I feel like there's some kind of like temptations or trials, tests that is like, something's like you're being tested by the universe to make sure that you don't give into fear or depression or illusions or something like that is what I'm getting here. Negative, so you don't give into negativity. Don't let if this is not you depressed or sad, don't let other people, you may know someone or be surrounded by someone that's bringing you down or something like that, or their negative feelings are influencing you somehow. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. When I connect to this spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. And spiritual alignment. You're coming into spiritual alignment. This could be about something you're manifesting. Spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion.